3, 2. No, we're going later. And we're live now.
Yo! Welcome, everybody, to the STD Podcast, episode 21. We are still here on Corona lockdown.
End of the world special edition.
Part 2. Welcome to our new viewers from different counties throughout the state. Everybody out there. And
we cannot tell what county you are from because we don't have that fucking technology.
Right. If you want to chat, now keep in mind our internet this week has been choppy. It
sucks.
I call it like you ever seen the Karate Kid? I call it Karate Kid internet because it's been real choppy. If we go up to 7 viewers, 34 seconds.
If there's anybody from Stark County, we would like to hear from you about your
record.
experiences.
It's a new record, man. 7 viewers.
All right, I was just setting up the audio version. I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing.
God,
So,
man.
Why'd you come in so grossly obese then if you're not trying to be rude?
Look, dude, I don't know
Your
about you,
appearance
but I
is
am slim
assaulting.
and trim, and you gotta stop trying to ruin my fucking diet, asshole, with these Girl Scout cookies and shit. I'm not with that bullshit, okay?
Buy Girl Scout cookies.
Come in the show.
Buy her Girl Scout cookies so I don't end up eating the motherfucker.
This is Nikki. She wants to buy some Girl Scout cookies.
We have a limited selection. Like he said, you'll buy like 45 packs and eat them all in 2 seconds.
You can tell that's Joe's daughter.
She looks like me with a wig and with no beard.
So text Tim if you want Girl Scout cookies or just like say it in there.
All right, go away. He's smoking cigarettes.
Bye.
All right, so buy Girl Scout cookies. As you dropped like 3 viewers.
Hold up, motherfucker. Did you really just say go away? He's smoking a cigarette while you're sitting there with a... Really?
It's a felony.
You're a hypocrite.
It's not a felony. You have a card, asshole. So, anyways, update on our Deadpool. Still none of our celebrities that we picked have got the
Did we look because
coronavirus
the whole coronavirus thing is taking over the news and I don't really see any celebrity.
I think you would have heard. I think you heard something.
Because we picked all pretty major guys.
How the hell do we still have no points?
Obviously, it doesn't take
2 years. None of the guys from last year's list died.
No.
Hey,
Losers.
when you making those shirts, those Guns N' Roses style shirts?
I don't know. Did you get the guy?
Obviously.
I still the guy on my fucking messenger. I've been waiting for you to fucking figure out what you want to do with the shit.
I got the shirts and we put Mayo on them right now. Oh, Anthony Mayo is not coming out for the 21st week in a row.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You know why he ain't coming out? Because he's a fucking bitch. And his tummy hurts because he ate too much pizza and drank too much orange drink like a little punk. He's got the nerve to sit here and talk shit all the time on Facebook. But when it comes time to be on the show, what does he do? He pusses out like always.
He ain't left the house in 3 weeks.
That's racist to think he's drinking orange drink.
He said it, not me. He said it was because of the juice he drank. And we all know it wasn't 100% orange juice.
You assume he could
that shit was orange drink. I'm sorry it's not racist. I'm just being real with you. I'm from the hood. I have orange drink.
You assume he can afford the orange one.
What was that?
Probably the grape drink.
No, he's like green or blue or lower.
What was
He
that?
can't afford orange. Not this side of the rainbow in drinks.
Back in the day, the orange drink, that was the shit, man. I
The
forget.
one that came from Dairyman's?
Dairyman's?
Yep.
What's the one with the little boy? There's a little boy.
Yeah, Jimmy, go in the house, buddy.
There was like a little boy on the label, and he looked up at me. That was the best one.
I have no clue what the fuck
Gordon?
you're
I don't
talking
know. If
about.
anybody knows the type of the orange drink that has the little boy on the label, it's really
Little
pretty
boy
good.
looking up at you, that kind of sounds like
It's
a
a little
felony
under.
to me.
Okay.
If you're out there in chat land too, feel free to type in and say hi. If you're out there, all 60th. So
Should we bring in the dog?
yeah, we got a dog here too.
Yeah, we do have a dog, but he's chewing on
We got a
stick right now.
special canine guest.
So if you see a dog come out, like I said in the promo, I promised a dog. There's a dog here, but right now he's just chilling, eating a stick.
Hey, don't chew that stick.
He's eating a stick, man. We'll figure out some food
My buddy.
because when Julia gets here, she'll probably get really hungry and order some food for us. So we'll get some.
That's my buddy.
We'll order some more for the dog, man. That's how we roll out here. We like food for dogs. Man.
So how was your week on lockdown, Joe?
I didn't really lock. I mean, I just saw the work. There was no big difference.
Internet
At,
sucks.
at the beginning of the week, they took away the overtime, but then they reinstated it later in the week. So it's like I work overtime. What's that? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a gender reveal here. Where's that sheet of paper?
I'm
Hold on a minute, what?
We're gonna have a gender reveal.
for my sister.
Oh, well, yeah.
Let's do it right now while Nikki's out
Don't
here.
you dare.
All right, listen. So we're gonna have a gender reveal right now.
Hi. I'm in the
Nikki wants to
shop.
be part of the gender reveal.
I'm in the
All right,
shop.
because
Well, then
my
you should let her
daughter,
do it.
my daughter Kayla is
Why
gonna
would you do
have
it instead of letting her do
is
it?
gonna have a baby. All right.
One.
And we found out today what it's
Joe
going to be.
always trying to steal people's thunder, dude.
Can we all guess before you reveal it?
Yeah, what do you want to guess? What do you
Girl.
think?
I saw boy.
You already saw it.
Oh, you already saw it.
Yeah,
It was right there when
What
she
the hell,
pulled it up.
man?
The
What the
light
hell?
shined. I
You should have
couldn't
said
help it.
anything. You should
I
have
got
said
one
anything.
good eye and I
You should have
saw
said
that
anything,
shit.
goddammit.
So it's a boy. Nikki said it says "Oh boy," Ohio boy. So there you go. Good
But
job.
when you hold on, pull that paper back up for a second. Turn it to the other way.
I messed up.
She was trying to
Oh boy.
She was trying to go in with
Oh, boy.
with sans serif segue, bold there. So
Oh,
she
boy.
came in with the,
I can't spell.
with the Arial new on the font. So
So you're gonna have a grandson.
yeah.
That's awesome.
You're
We're gonna-
Grandpa Joe.
Yeah, the good news about this is that all that shit that I hoard, like these jerseys and shit, he's gonna have like 50 of them. So
Why are you ripping that up? You should have saved that. That's a special.
you could have put it in a baby
commemorative,
book.
Go.
well, it's gonna be all digital. now.
Oh man,
It's gonna be all digital, bro. We were up to 7. We're down to 5. We lost a bunch of viewers. We got 1 like though. That's good.
They will be back.
Yeah. So beyond that, we had So that happened.
Chat.
The reveal, but well, since the last show, it's not been a big week. Tom said we'll fix it in post. Tom Kermius is talking as the podcast host tonight. He's our out there in the production truck out there on Waverly Avenue, wherever the fuck he lives by Arby's. But
Arby's, that sounds good.
yeah, since Tuesday, I didn't really. I mean, I worked. I think I went and got iced tea a couple times, and the baby thing today. That's about it, really. Made some cookies.
A bunch of weed.
Yeah, smoked some weed a little bit. Not too much.
Go inside.
So what about you, Pat?
Well, you all know how my week's been. Kind of touched on it Tuesday. Still surviving the chaos at work. It doesn't seem like it's letting up, but I'm surviving.
Are the customers resorting to sexual favors for the toilet paper? No.
Yeah. We had a little bit of toilet paper coming. It was fun to see.
How many?
Didn't last
What's
that
the
long.
limit? How many toilet paper?
One.
One.
Doing one.
1 square per person.
Yeah, right. There should be one roll. But yeah, it's been an interesting ride. I've my next off day is not until Thursday. My last one was on Wednesday.
Damn.
But
how many hours did you put in this week?
I put in I want to say 55 maybe.
Nice. 15 hours OT. It's gonna be a fat fucking shit.
Yeah.
What do you do with all this extra money?
Or it's gonna get
Well,
swallowed
there's
by
nothing really to buy right now. Gas is cheap, can't go anywhere.
If you put it in a plastic bag and you can keister it, that way if you get arrested, you get money.
I just want to
taxes.
say, I've been getting a lot of compliments about not just like workers in general.
Your jawline
people-
about that?
How people appreciate us,
For
sacrificing
sure.
our health. At first it was a lot of panic. People were just, me first, give me all the, freaking water to get out of my way. But now that it's subsiding a little, people are kind of just taking it in. The panic is kind of gone, at least for now. But people, I've had dozens of compliments saying, thank you for being here and thank you for risking your health and thank you for, so I appreciate you appreciating us, America.
Well, it is. I mean, it sounds silly, but it is. Fucking grocery workers and
I was just telling
healthcare workers. They
Is that a backhanded compliment?
No. I'm saying no.
Oh,
No.
you him and
No, I'm saying people. People think, oh, grocery workers are just doing whatever. They're it's physically out there. That's a lot of
No,
work
but
doing
it's
that
just
shit.
like
People don't realize, if you're working 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, huffing it the whole time, that's a fucking
it's just
stretch. Dude, you are busting your knees.
it's nice to get some credit because a lot of
You get overlooked.
the misconception is people think, oh wow, anybody can do bag groceries, anybody can stock shelves. There's more to it than that.
You gotta know the system. You gotta know where shit goes. You gotta be able to work with
There's a
people.
lot more to it than that. There's the numbers behind it. There's the ordering. There's all kinds of shit.
You gotta put the coffee to where it says coffee. You know what I mean? It
Gotta
depends
put-
on
You gotta look up at that sign and see where everything goes.
you gotta be able to read for one.
Yeah, but no,
That's
it's
true.
So if
No,
you want
but-
the fucking Valley
but
Forge, you
it's
can't
You gotta
just-
be really good with the razor blade.
Yeah.
Cut the
But
boxes.
it's
not cut yourself.
seriously, it's it's a dickhead, man. I don't work with ping like you, but
If Dom worked at the Giant Eagle, he would be the porter.
I'm at ground zero, motherfucker.
is that still open? That mall's still open,
Yes,
huh?
we're still open.
Wow.
But you ain't nothing on 0 except 2 extras on the scale past a 3.
But yeah, to say I'm on the front lines, like I said before, I feel it's a little. But I mean, in a way, I am. I'm doing my
You're
thing
providing a
and
much needed service. If you ain't there stocking them shelves,
And-
and by the way, where the fuck's all the spaghetti sauce, man?
we got spaghetti sauce at my place.
I don't shop in Giant Eagle. That's too expensive for my taste.
Right, he's like dollar store lower.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, speaking of things that are over 300 pounds, whatever happened to Anthony Mail? Oh, that's right, he didn't show
up.
up. Yeah.
He had a little bit of
Pussy.
his tummy hurt.
Pussy.
And we know that motherfucker ain't listening, so we can make fun of him twice as much. Mister, I'm not going to show up because I'm stuck in a chair. Yeah, we know you, bro.
Oh, I couldn't make it up because I have a comedy show. Ain't no comedy shows tonight, bitch. Where you at?
Yeah.
Right, the only comedy
Oh,
show.
I had a
Nothing
little bit of
going on.
stuffed crust pizza. Bitch, you're 300 pounds. A little bit of stuffed crust pizza ain't no
What
filling
an
up.
excuse.
What was it stuffed with? Sleeping pills?
Hopelessness and despair. I heard
So,
about-
anyways.
Oh, it's Jimmy again.
Well, who else would it be? It ain't gonna be Mayo coming through that door.
Right, that's for sure. That's for sure. Well,
Julia.
Julia said
I got a little too high to drive.
Who's up, Blazer? What's up, Blazer boy?
So,
111.
I've been really chill this week. I've been good. I've been on lockdown. I've been a perfect little gentleman. I ain't done shit.
Now, let's talk about that attic.
What attic?
On your attic
What about my attic?
with all those noises.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I have an attic.
What's going on?
Dude, y'all don't really believe me, but my house is seriously haunted.
You were-
Y'all don't get that shit.
I told you to stay away from that shit. Why are you being an addict again, bro? Stay away from those drugs. Drugs are bad, okay?
Sugar bad.
Hypocrite.
Nikki, what kind of freaking malware?
Hypocrite.
This is not drugs. It's medicine, and you know that.
Oh, get the fuck out
It's
of here.
exempt from the ban, bro. I'm
You're
allowed to go.
way past.
Hypocrite.
Look, medicine is made to be used according to prescription. You are overusing your medicine.
No, it's like
Therefore,
You're a
it has become an
hypocrite.
addiction.
you know.
Therefore, it is now a drug.
I get anxiety from driving around with marijuana, so I need more marijuana to cure.
You don't leave the
anxiety.
fucking house. Where do you drive to? Dairy Mart?
I bought so much weed that causes me anxiety, so I need to smoke more weed to cure the anxiety. So I gotta get more.
We
weed.
have toilet paper and you don't.
Yeah, if you're coming out and you're a new person and you wanna join the show, we have an extra chair. You want to come join us? I'll give you a free roll of toilet paper right now, no questions asked.
No, don't do it.
Dad, that's my toilet paper.
We have
My
12
toilet
rolls of it.
paper.
It's been fucking 5 days, and we use like this much of the roll. This toilet paper is gonna last us until October at least. The Browns will be playing the Ravens for the second time when we're out of
The
the
Browns are
toilet
not
paper.
going to play this season. I hate to tell y'all. This lockdown's going to last all year. Watch.
The whole year. I doubt that. Hold on.
Dad,
You heard that
Dad,
too?
Can I get him a shot, Dad?
Stay down.
Can I get him a shot?
Hold on. Let me
Well-
let me log on to Facebook so I
It
can.
might take us a year to get back, but I mean, I'm hoping like by the end of the summer.
Yeah, join us. Nikki's
People-
gonna join us for a little bit.
hello, morning.
All right, you have to be
Good night,
you have to be
afternoon.
respectful of the studio. Okay.
And don't ever do that shit again.
Yeah.
She
No
loves
dabbing.
You're not allowed to
dab.
dab.
That's so 5 years
You're
ago.
not 18.
All right,
don't care.
this ain't the 2010s anymore. It's the 2020s.
Right, Camden is not even on the freaking Carolina Panthers anymore, so don't dab. He's a free agent.
Oh.
No, he's actually still on the Carolina Panthers, but he told to seek a trade because he signed Bridgewater, which is actually not a bad signing.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Sam Bridgewater. So, yeah, let's. Hey, Todd Gurley. Why did they let him go? He didn't
He
have
has
a good.
bad knees and he
Is
sucks.
that what it is? That sucks.
All right, let's
Let's talk about sports.
Yeah, the Browns. So the Browns. Yeah, for those of you who want us to talk sports when you listen to John Seabeck, the Browns signed some free agents the past week. The big ones are Jack Conklin. He's an offensive tackle from Tennessee. We played for the Titans last year. That was a big one. He's the right tackle. He's gonna be great. He was a top tackle on the board in everybody's board at least. And we also got Austin Hooper. He's a Pro Bowl tight end from Atlanta. We paid him the right record salary for tight ends, but I mean, him opposite Njoku and the other wide receiver should be a good addition too. And if we use the fullback, we got Andy Janovich too, and then some plug in here defensive signings. I like the signings. What do you think?
I like him. I mean, I don't know too much about some of them, but I mean, they're making some good moves. And what's that dude from Atlanta?
No, Austin Hooper.
Yeah. Was he offensive tackle?
He's a tight end.
Oh, he's a tight end. That's right. They signed a tackle too, didn't they?
Yeah, Jack Conklin.
Conklin.
So
That's
just went
it.
over.
I'm almost. You zone out too. I'm not the only one that zones out.
Here, let's see.
Jesus Christ. But Casey Keenum, I mean, he had that one good year in Minnesota, but I like him though. I like him.
Okay, I have a comment to make. You should tell him that when I'm doing my homework and I don't want to do it, that please.
What's your favorite subject?
Homework is important.
I don't like it.
Yeah, if you don't do your homework, your head's gonna explode.
I still don't like it. I don't care.
Don't you want to get good grades?
Yeah,
I don't like school. No.
Why not?
You do realize though it is too.
Yeah.
It is not for your parents. It is for your future.
I know, but still, I don't like it.
What is this stuff?
No,
where'd you learn this from, huh?
That's a beer cap.
You all right? I learned it by watching you. Tell your kids to stay off of drugs. Remember that commercial? No, you don't.
I learned from you, Dad.
You did.
I learned from watching you. Okay.
Do you remember that? Was it that Jewish dad with the afro and that mustache?
I love
That was so awesome. You all right? I learned it from watching you.
This is your brain.
See, we had good shit back in the day. You guys got all this foo-foo bullshit on TV now.
Yeah, we had actually.
Like, we had commercials where there was a frying pan that was sizzling, and they were like, this is your brain.
Yeah, you got
and then
commercials.
He'd crack the egg and throw it in the fucking frying pan, and then start cooking the egg, and he'd be like, this is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
Any questions? And that was the whole fucking commercial, but it got the point across.
Yeah, we would ask, yes, I have some questions. Where's the toast and bacon to get with my eggs?
Because I just smoked this joint, and I'm really hungry.
Yeah, exactly. It did a total anti-effect of what the intention was.
Back in the day, we had PSAs for hardcore shit. Nowadays, we have PSAs for vaping. Don't vape.
We had crack kills. You guys are having it. Don't vape. It could seriously render or it could seriously damage your lungs.
But you know what? That is actually funny. You never really think about that. But the whole eggs and this is your brain on drugs. You know,
it just
the
made
fact
you
that they use
right? Because they were trying to talk about weed.
You're like, dude, I could really go for some bacon and eggs right now.
Because Ronald Reagan was. Do you remember the T-shirts that said, "This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain on drugs with bacon. This is your brain on drugs with a side of toast." It was hilarious. It had a whole a shirt. It had
No, I didn't know there were shirts.
Okay, that is the TikTok campaign. I'm back in the shot. Hello, hi.
Wait, do you have TikTok? What is TikTok?
TikTok is like an app where you can make videos and stuff.
So that's YouTube. What's the difference?
I follow 14 dogs.
14 dogs?
You can follow animals.
What do dogs do on TikTok?
Do they dress the dogs up in dog clothing?
Actually, yes. TikTok. Yes, sometimes.
What's the biggest dog you follow weight-wise?
It's a husky. His name is Bandit the Husky.
Bandit the Husky? Is it a boy?
Yeah, it's a boy.
Do they dress him up?
Yeah, he looks cute and he wears little shoes.
If you dress a dog up, it should be a felony.
Does they have? Does Biscuit, or is it Biscuit or Bandit?
Bandit.
Does Bandit the Husky have a little bow tie he wears?
No, I don't know.
Did they do a little dog wedding for him?
No, he's not married.
Did they ever just toss him in the pool and swim and have him come back and then toss him in the pool again? He's in there.
He got no balls.
Is he neutered?
I don't know.
They didn't show the neutering, did they?
Stop asking me personal questions about Bandit.
You're on the show, so we have to know these
things.
Have
you not seen the show? Yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't.
Like, I advertise a dog, and I get there's a 10-year-old. Like, nobody wants to see that. They want to see
dog. Wait, there's Bandit.
It's not Bandit. You can't rename dogs once their name, Nikki. His name is Patches. What is his name? Champ. Yeah.
Champ, come here.
The Champ is here.
Oh, we should get a Dalmatian up here named Patches. Go find a Dalmatian for me so we can pet him.
Screw you.
You know, every Dalmatian's probably named Patches. Or Spot.
Spot,
exactly.
Everyone's named Spot.
Every fucking.
Come here, Spot, boy. Motherfucker, that's every Dalmatian on the planet.
So there's 101 spots?
Mm-hmm. On every Dalmatian. That's what
they got. That music?
Jimmy, he's playing Minecraft or
Pokemon
Stop. Pokemon Stop or Pokemon Go, whatever the fuck. Pokemon Cautions.
He's like, awesome. I'm too lazy. I just ate a whole stick.
The butter stick.
Oh, come here.
Champ, come here, buddy.
Wait, because like the hell with that. That's a long walk.
Now listen, we got the Champ is here.
Wait, you can't see him.
No, you might be able to see him. You might be able to see Champ. But listen, if Champ knocks over the camera, that's okay. We'll just pick it back up. He's a good dog. It's okay. Yeah, anybody else does, I don't give. I'm going to be yelling their shit because they're grown ass adults and they can stop.
Champ's a good dog.
But Champ doesn't know what a TV show is, man. Dogs don't know that. Dogs think about food.
Kind of ghetto ass cigarettes
and cheese. Look at this. The first ever
cigarettes, bro.
Look at these ghetto ass cigarettes.
First ever dog on the show.
Never I haven't even heard of those.
You know how hard it is to find the gas station open in the hood?
Thanks for my
Oh,
spot
Yeah,
back.
for those of you who
Like
They're all
nowadays?
They're all just boarded up.
Oh, okay. Even during normal times, it would be like that.
Life's hard, man.
What the heck are they talking
For those of you who are listening to the audio version, we just had the dog on the
Damn
show.
straight.
And if you want to watch the regular one, go to the YouTube channel and watch the video. And you'll
What
see the
YouTube
dog.
channel? You can't just say YouTube channel without that.
Wait,
Tell them what the
Dad,
YouTube
Dad,
They know what the show is.
Dad.
Oh, Michelle.
Necessarily.
Can
You
we
can't
explain
assume
the
that-
At least stumbles across our
You can't
podcast.
assume
that they all
I
know.
wonder what these motherfuckers look like. I wonder how I can look them up. I ain't never heard of them before. You need to give them the YouTube channel. It's called promotion, asshole.
You can't assume that they all know.
Can we
Right,
read the
Hold on.
comments?
We can't read the comments, but listen. If they're watching the channel on YouTube, they know where the channel is. Like, just subscribe.
Brian.
Like, whatever you're watching right now, just click subscribe. That's all you got to do. You don't have to know the name of the channel. You can if you want. Just STD Podcast channel. That's it.
But if they're listening to the audio version, they don't know what the YouTube channel is, asshole. That's what I'm telling you.
It says right on there, Square Table Degenerates.
No, it does not.
It says on the audio version, Square Table Degenerates. Type the same thing in the YouTube, it'll pop right up.
Yeah, unlike you, I spelled it correctly.
Well, it
And
happens.
Jared's,
You know. All right, so
Let's get to the comments.
we got some
and then we'll
comments.
go on the way.
Kate said they're saying May. I don't know what that was even referring to now.
Probably the lockdown.
Is that when the Browns come back, May?
No, that's probably the lockdown.
The lockdown
We have
shutdown.
left.
And then Michelle
No, wrong dog.
Holmes said
Where'd it
hi.
go? Where'd it go?
Hi, Michelle Holmes.
Hello.
Hi,
Welcome
Michelle
to the party.
Holmes.
Sup?
Michelle's Sue's friend, and Missy Bassani, I think that's her name.
Welcome. Hi.
Yeah, we talk on Facebook all the time. All right, so what was up with your week, buddy? What'd you do besides the
Lockdown.
Lockdown, shutdown. Did we officially get locked down by the governor of Ohio, Mike DeWino?
I've really just been trying to chill and just have fun and stay mellow
How many times you brush your teeth since lockdown began?
every day.
Twice, 3 times, 1 time? I just press
I
once.
mean, I
a day.
brush my teeth.
No, I do more than once a day.
I clean
I
up with
shower 3 times a day, so
that. 3 times a day, just in the house. It's a little excessive, dude.
Dude,
3 times a day?
Yeah, if
I
I
mean-
go somewhere, I come in and I shower. I don't play around.
It's a little.
I clean my house 3 times a day. I'm a very clean, like neat freak kind of person.
I'm
I mean, what are you doing to the house to necessitate cleaning it 3 times a day? You just dumping dirt all over the floor? I mean, you just,
Hola.
just
I have
pouring-
animals, Joe. I let
you
my dogs
bleach-
out. They come back in. They track in fucking dirt and shit.
Oh,
You
that's
have
a
a-
different story. You just
You have
Mop
a
every
mop.
floor in the house.
you bleach the
Everything's
you
bleached.
bleach the attic,
I don't bleach
especially
the attic, man. I don't go in the
Or
attic
the-
because that's where the ghost
with the
is.
basement.
I don't fuck with the
what
ghost.
about the
dude.
shed?
I don't have a shed.
You don't bleach.
Why don't you have a
You
shed?
You bleach the
I live in the hood. All they're gonna do is break in and steal shit.
Then trap the ghost in the
Ooh, I
shed.
got a good idea
Or
for a
just steal the
segment.
ghost.
Nikki is in the 5th grade, correct?
Yeah.
No, there's this guy named Jeff Foxworthy. He used to have a show called
Oh Jesus
Are
Christ!
You
Are we really
Smarter?
gonna play? Are you smarter?
And a
Oh,
5th grader.
I like this. You got
and,
some.
and you two didn't graduate college. I'm correct, right?
Fuck you.
I got a degree. I told
I'm
you that
pretty fucking
before.
smart, dude.
I told you that.
What was it about? Ohio State or Cleveland State?
Cleveland State through LCU. Yeah, I told you.
We're not doing math. I'm terrible at math. We're not
Yeah,
doing
they're
math.
not doing no math. No
they,
math.
they don't have math
No.
advanced degrees. We'll do some questions I come up with, and we'll see who gets it.
God.
Dude, you come up with the weirdest questions. Like,
No.
what color is this couch?
I think
I
we
was
should.
looking for Burbank.
No,
Red.
we should make-
Sorry. This
we
shit
should-
ain't gonna
Hi.
fucking
We
fly.
should have Melissa pull up.
Yeah, Melissa needs to pull up the questions.
Are you leaving? Oh.
Yeah, because I have a feeling you ain't smarter than a 5th grader either, motherfucker.
No, we're gonna play. Are you
Dude, I'm
than a
smarter
fifth
than a
grader?
9th grader, bro.
I
I
doubt
have
it.
the #1 live YouTube
That was
podcast.
the best joke I've heard all day.
Here's what we need you to do, Melissa. We need you to pull up some average 5th grade questions.
Type in 5th grade trivia questions.
And we're gonna see who's
Oh
smarter
wait,
than
we
a
got
fifth grader.
Google. Google could do it.
Fuck Google. Google always fucks up. We need Melissa to do it.
Google's handsome.
We're
Don
putting it in the hands of the experts.
is lying. Has he been like a 3-year-old who lost his toy?
Oh, I want to
Oh,
set that
yeah, that's
caption
my
thing.
friend Katie. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. I just started going to bars and then they shut the motherfuckers down. And I don't know what the fuck to do with myself.
Puppy, hi.
Like
You
I have
never-
no
Champ-
You've never been to a bar.
Champ is back.
Until, like,
No.
January.
Okay, he
You've
left.
never been to a
I
bar.
mean, I would do go comedy shows and that would be it.
Back in the day, you
Nope.
were.
Need to start.
Dude, I've
I
been
live in a
relationship
hood.
till- or before I was 21.
Do you guys want to hear a
Man.
joke?
So this is all like new to me. That's what I'm saying. And people are like, "Oh, well, you need to slow down." I slowed down a
Right.
lot.
So funny joke.
Nikki keeps her
This
room.
dude never
Nikki's
has a
room.
joke.
That's a joke. How clean she keeps it. That's a fucking joke. Is that right?
It's terrible.
How dirty is your room?
My cat sleeps on top of everything, so I don't know. I just pick up a cat.
How big is your fucking cat?
He's a Maine Coon.
He's not a Maine Coon. Where
Yeah.
the hell do we get a
A
Maine
raccoon? Your cat's a raccoon?
No, Maine
What?
Coon. Maine Coon.
Why don't you clean your room?
I'm too lazy.
Oh, bullshit. You better be glad I ain't your
She's
dad.
trying to get money, and I said,
Hey.
you can clean my house.
No.
Like, no.
No, I'm
I'll
not.
clean your house.
Yeah, I told her,
Why?
she can walk to you.
You should see
I'll
his
clean your
room.
house.
Yeah.
It's way
Yeah, but you're a girl. Your room's supposed to be clean. Boys' rooms are supposed to
I
be a
told her she
mess.
could be my
Oh, well,
dog.
look into my room and say, "Oh my God, that's so clean." I dare you to.
Is your room dirty?
It's terrible.
Well, then you need to clean it.
No.
Oh my god. I would lose it on you for real. Be glad I'm not your parent, for real.
Be glad you're not anybody else's parent besides Olivia. Because you'd be a weird parent, man.
I'm a fucking good father. Thank you.
I'm
sir.
not saying you're not a good father, but man, to just get up in the morning and walk in the other room and see that, like, wow.
I'm gonna flick this at you. Can I?
It's like walking in the other room and there's just a fire hydrant or a dog giving birth or somebody just puked. Like, why am I looking at this every morning? Why did I choose this in
Fuck
life?
you, Joe.
What is going on? Your mom's.
All right, do we have fifth grade questions? Because I'm ready to show this idiot that he's a dummy.
All right. Oh, yeah. Because I can't even answer some of these. All right, here's one about history.
Oh God,
Yeah, raise your hand if you know it.
Mother Cracker.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna
The
fail.
region known as the Fertile Crescent is located in present day.
You know that? Jimmy, turn it
The
on.
heck?
I know the answer to this.
The
You know it?
region known as the Fertile Crescent is located in what present day area?
I don't
Is
understand.
this world geography?
It's history.
Oh, it's history or world.
I don't get taught history.
World
I get
history?
taught social studies.
Yeah.
Come on, you know this. What is it?
It's Iraq. Mesopotamia.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Did you look it up?
No, I know that. It's freak. I was over there. What's that?
You're not allowed to have your
All
phone.
right, I think that's a little unfair because he was in the Middle East. My ass ain't never been to Iraq.
No, no,
You never
no.
ran.
You don't get your phone.
All right.
Jesse Pine looks and thinks he hasn't even ran either.
All right.
Am I right?
Put your phones away during these questions.
Is
Put
it-
the phone away, Don. Don.
What kind of question is
Phone
this?
away,
English.
please.
Oh, okay. I'll
Oh,
get this
God.
one.
English question.
You know, I'm kind of good at English.
The answer is diphthong. Watch. Diphthong.
Oh, so I'm,
All right, go ahead.
I'm excited. Sorry.
Okay. The words the and a are known as what in English grammar?
You know that?
They're not from Edward.
Can,
no.
can I go get my English?
Do you know that? I know this one. Do you know it, Don? You know it?
No.
It's an article.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, obviously,
I've
this is.
never been taught that.
I've been taught that. I'm smarter than
All right, here's what you do. Here's what you do. Hey, listen. Back in 1983, Mr. T was told to cut down a bunch of trees in basic training. The drill instructor said, "Go out there and cut a bunch of trees." No, listen. He never told him to stop cutting the trees down. So what he did, Mr. T was out there for 3 hours cutting down trees in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Here's what you need to do: go out there, cut down a tree, and look at the stump, because that stump is smarter than you. Because you are not learning for this education that I'm paying you for. All right, your mom wants you guys to go to bed. So tell
Okay,
your brother.
bye.
Go outside with your brother. Go outside, bro. Good night to
Bye,
my
guys.
No,
Good night, children.
Kiss pack your suitcase and kiss your kids goodbye. Wait that whole damn life to take that flight. The plane crashed down.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, are you quoting Alanis Morissette?
It is kind of ironic.
It's like rain.
This
Don't you think?
This is a little too ironic.
Don't you think?
That was the segment for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade?
Look at this. It's like a Hillary coin.
Bye.
Once
Bye,
you
guys.
lost the election, it's like you take a blue pill and you don't get an erection. So you have a bald head and you just shaved it bald.
It's like
That joke I said was fucking solid and nobody got it. I said that the back of Don's head looked like a pack of hot dogs
No one
that
ever
somebody
gets you-
colored on with crayons and fell on the floor. That was a funny fucking joke and
No one
nobody
ever-
got it because if you look at the back of his head right in here,
no one ever
Once
gets
again,
your jokes. They're not
it
funny.
looks like fucking Cons all beef. Looks like where the kid colored that right there and this shit fell on the floor.
Have you heard the amount of laughs Joe gets at a comedy show?
First of all, viewers can't see the back of his head. So how are they going to get that?
Well, anybody who knows Don knows that shit.
Okay, but
If you're out there,
The purpose-
I know Katie's
Jesus
seen the
Christ.
back of Don's head.
Don't get Katie started on the back of my head.
Well, I know it's gonna be a long time.
now
since
he
it's
explained the
big.
joke and
It's
it's
a
not
big-
funny anymore.
big
But it'd be
fucking-
funny
You
if our viewers
could
could see his head, which they cannot. They can't see his head.
We got 10 viewers, baby.
They can't
We're
see
up
the
to
back
double
of his
digits.
head.
Because I'm back, bitch.
No,
Oh,
it's
my
because
God.
this guy with this jawline here, look at this too. Look how tall I am. Look how tall I am.
we all know about your jawline.
Yeah, this is love the tall shit, bro. That's why we're out here. It says, I slide my cards to his neck out. What does that mean? I slide my cards to, his neck roll. I slide my cards to his neck. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Fuck you, Katie.
Oh, that's right. Let's demonstrate this right now.
You will get elbowed in the fucking head.
Oh, let's do it from the background. So say Don was like a male stripper or something. You just go like this through his neck roll, and you can get 15% off every Tuesday at the fucking lap dances at Don's neck roll strippers. And certain restrictions apply. Cancel at any time. Doesn't apply in Puerto Rico or Hawaii and Alaska. You call 10-10-220 to save a long distance. Okay, let's get this party started. Now, we just lost 3 viewers because the back of your neck.
Lost 3 viewers because you're
show us the back of your
incoherent.
Douchebag.
Melissa said show us the. Oh, Missy's there. Hey, Missy, what's up? The back of my head's like that. I'm just bald as fuck.
Yeah, you're bald by chance. I'm bald by choice. We should talk about that.
That's true. We're not going to talk about all the other areas because nobody wants to know if we're bald down there because that's kind of gross. But
you can't get rid of crabs that way, Joe. I hate to tell you.
Lysol.
All right, moving on.
Wait, does Lysol? Hey,
we're gonna talk about.
Hey,
balls
give me
on
that Lysol. I want to
This
see if that
motherfucker
Lysol.
said Lysol.
That Lysol. What is it? Just get rid of everything. Give me that Lysol there, Pat.
You say please.
See that purple thing right there, please, right
People
there.
have been spraying themselves with that.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
do people douse themselves in this shit, bro?
I'm surprised we still have. All
right, so it's disinfectant spray.
We stopped playing out Lysol wipes.
Really?
Yeah, Giant Eagle. Yeah.
I should teach you guys.
Does this shit
Yeah.
expire? Is that when it's made or when it
No
expires?
sanitizer though.
Let me see.
I know, I was trying to find all.
February 3, no, March 3rd. That's 2 nights. That's when it was made. All right, yeah, this isn't. I guess you have to be 91% or higher alcohol to really be working. But kills in 30 seconds. Affluenza, Campylobacter Cockasuxy type 3.
Poopy caco, huh?
No, it's right here. Number.
Joe's caca sucks. He's alive.
No, I swear to God, dude, number 3 on the kills in 30 seconds list is Cockasuxy type B3 virus. Look,
Suxy.
Cockasuxy. If you got a can of Lysol out there, I swear to God.
Because that is not even.
Look up. If all you motherfuckers got Lysol out there, I know some of you are hypoallergenic freaks and shit. Look at the can of Lysol and the things that kill.
It's Kosaki type
No, it's
3.
Cockasucky. It says it.
Wasabi.
The number 3 thing it kills is Cockasucky. It says right there.
Oh, wait a minute. That is an X.
I told you it says
It is
Cockasucky.
Coxasucky.
Cockasucky, man. I don't want
That
that.
sounds like a
disease.
fucking city in Pennsylvania somewhere.
Punxsutawney.
Welcome to Coxatucky.
That's what.
Coxasucky.
That's what they used to call Pittsburgh, Coxsackie.
Coxsackie. But dude, we gotta kill. But what is Coxsackie?
Burn.
Influenza, all the herpes is
Look up Coxsackie.
Yeah.
vaccinina virus, and then it kills in 2 minutes.
Spell it.
Excellent.
COX. Spell it out for her. Let's figure out what Coxsackie is.
COXSACKIE type B3 virus. Coxsackie, something like that.
Coxsackie.
Yeah. But it kills that. Whatever that is, it kills it.
What's
Oh, it
Coxsackie?
causes hand, foot, and mouth disease.
Oh, so that's what's that?
Joe suffers from
Mad cows.
No. Hand, foot, and mouth is different than
It's the same
hoof
thing.
and foot or hoof and mouth disease.
It's a mad cow disease. Would you rather eat? What was the thing that Harry Carey said in the one thing? Would you rather get mad cow disease? No. Would you rather be the top scientist in your field or get mad cow disease?
Oh, Will Ferrell. Yeah.
Would you rather have the number 1 podcast in the entire world or get the coronavirus? Let's go on the table. Pat, you first.
Are you fucking what?
I would.
Hard to answer.
That was so stupid.
That's a joke.
The podcast, idiots. Jesus.
I would take the coronavirus. You know why? Because fuck that question. All right,
Yeah.
but we're doing it. Let's see. It says sounds like you bring something back from Iraq. Yeah, we did bring some things back from Iraq, and I lost them all. You know, I still got a box of Iraq stuff from upstairs, man. I'm gonna just keep it up there and then sell it in the future. That's future,
What
Joe.
did you bring from Iraq, Joe?
Well, I got they gave us right before Iraq, they transitioned us new uniforms. So I got 4 issued uniforms, and they gave us 4 uniforms for going to Iraq. So I got 8 uniforms. I only brought like two to Iraq because I didn't want to pack all these extra uniforms for no reason. So I got like a full box of 4 uniforms just sitting upstairs just chilling. So like in 30 years, people will be like, oh wow, look at these brand new Iraq uniforms. And they could just make a lot of money.
Nobody ever is going to go, oh, wow, look at these new Iraq uniforms.
Yeah, they said that. If you found a box of World War II uniforms right now, what would you think? You'd be like, wow, this is cool. Yeah, in the year 2060, this could be
World
fucking
War
sweet.
II was a war. Iraq was just a conflict.
Well, people died, man. You weren't
I'm not
there.
saying people didn't die.
You weren't there on San Juan Hill with Bootsy, Smith,
Coronavirus is it calls it
Collins.
Die. It ain't fucking.
Smitty, Blackie, and Johnson. We died out there, man. All right. So we were. Pets or Tom said Coxsackie viruses cause hand, foot, and mouth disease, as well as diseases of muscles, lungs, and heart. That's a lot of organs, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to get the Coxsackie. All right, so we're gonna do some impressions.
Yeah, you do.
No, why are you gonna try and do impressions?
Oh,
You're not a fucking impressionist.
what kind of prayer? No, I might be.
We have 7 viewers, and you're gonna run them all off if you do some shitty ass Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
You know what? I might be down with this.
Impression.
Man.
I got a funny idea for this.
Fuck.
No, listen.
I don't know if I.
What
down
we
with
do-
Funny ideas that ain't funny.
No, what we do.
I got a great idea. Let's watch paint dry.
Let's kill Don and let's
Okay,
let's
where are
throw
these?
Don.
Where are these impressions?
No, we take the guys that we did for the death pool. We do an impression of them. What do you think? Or we tell the people out there to do an impression. Or do you have any good impressions that you like?
Hey, people do an impression. I'm listening. What the fuck?
I'm saying they tell us a person, and then we fucking you do an impression of it.
All right.
All right. So if you're out there and you want us to do an impression, if you want Pat to do an impression, say us a person now Pat can do an impression of. Anybody, it can't even be Don. If he was gonna do an impression of Don, he better start eating about a half hour ago.
Really, motherfucker? Really?
Well, you know,
Really, motherfucker?
that's actually
He
a good
doesn't
idea.
say.
We should do an impression. We got to guess. All right, here's my impression of Don. I want a bunch
How
of
the fuck are
food.
you guessing if you tell it who it is? Oh my god.
Okay, who am I? Wait. Who am I?
My name's Don. I want a bunch of food. Let's go get some more food.
That was fucking spot on.
I don't love
I'll
anything.
give you that.
I don't like anything. My name's Don. Yay.
Welcome to the podcast.
Where do you get I don't like anything? I like a lot of things.
Name
All right.
one thing you like.
All
See,
right.
you can't think of anything.
All
right.
right, Joe.
All right. Somebody do. Can you guys do me?
Yeah, we'll do Pat. No, see if we do Pat, you're gonna start crying. 'Cause
I'm
you're
not gonna
emotional.
cry.
Yeah, you are a
I'm
little
gonna cry.
sensitive.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm asking for it.
All right. We'll do Pat in a kind way. Hi, my name's Pat. I'm emotionally stable and I love walking.
I enjoy long walks on the beach.
And
Right.
I sometimes stand there in front of the freezer to know how cold it is to feel like I wasn't stage last time. This is very traumatic. My name's Pat. I told you it was gonna hurt your feelings. See, you didn't want me to do it, but you did it.
See,
Yeah.
first of all,
And that
First
was
of all,
you're such
first
a
of all, I
dick.
just
You
impersonated.
are such a dick.
First
Joe.
of all, I impersonated both of you. If I
That was a
didn't
level
want
one.
it, then I shouldn't have done it.
that was a level one.
We are done impersonating each other.
I was trying
That's
to.
the
I was
end of
trying
that,
to. Oh,
man.
here we go. We got some people. All right, Sylvester Stallone. Pat, do Sylvester Stallone. That's the shit of it. You're Adrian.
Problem is, everybody does the rock.
Hey, Corona, I want you, Corona.
Do Stallone, but do Stallone from Copland.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years.
Everybody knows Copland is his best movie.
What's the famous line in? There's a famous line in that, isn't there?
Hey, I'm a cop from New Jersey. I used to be a cop, but they came out here in New
I haven't
Jersey.
seen that movie in.
Something like that. All right, it says Don do impression of Sam Kinison. DA kind of already is without.
Ow!
I don't do impressions. I refuse to take part in this.
Come on, man.
All right, here's my
I'm not
impression.
an impressionist. I don't do impressions.
Dude, you're not.
I don't even know how to begin to do an impression. I don't imitate. people.
Ow!
Here's my impression of Don doing an impression of Sam Kinison. I'm doing an yes. There you go. All right, it says I have to do an impression of Andrew Dice Clay. All right, so here's my impression of Andrew Dice Clay. So I fucked this millennial bitch in the ass, see, and then she died. The end.
You gotta do the. Yeah, the shades, yeah.
Wait a minute.
It says-
For some reason, impressions have jumped us up to 11 viewers.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't get this
I
shit.
told you.
Hey, that's what the public wants, man.
It says
Just
I had,
because you don't want
and
it.
RJ had to follow Pat on stage, right? It's like
Actually,
following.
what?
It said RJ had to follow you on stage. It's like following that paint truck that goes down 90. Like you don't want to really follow
But you know
him,
what? In Pat's defense, everybody's had that kind of night.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
I've had that night.
Why were you
where I
celebrating?
know my shit's funny, and it's just not.
Wait, who brought this?
RJ was just joking. Like
Oh,
this is why we didn't want it. We didn't want to take it too far. We just wanted.
And
level
that
one.
crowd was great, but it was weird too.
The crowd was awesome, man.
Crowd-
The Bill Clinton impression?
Oh, we can do Bill Clinton. Yeah, everybody, listen, you got a good Bill Clinton impression?
Oh, you know, yeah. Corona.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Technically, it was sexual
I'm
relations.
just gonna wail my
I did not have
sex.
sexual relations with that woman.
I did not smoke that blunt with that woman. Yes, I did.
I rolled in. I rolled in. I was fucking loud when I
It
said
wasn't me. It was the cigar.
No, Hillary Clinton had a coin made of her, obviously.
You guys are talking over me again, man. Fuck.
What's the temperature?
I don't even want to look at that devil bitch. She'll show up and kill me.
She's temperature ground's probably.
Oh, he committed
40.
suicide. No, Don's fucking happy. If he turns up dead, something happened.
All right, here's one.
It's either Hillary Clinton or the ex, one of the two, and I don't know which. Okay.
Out of everybody in the show, out of us three, who's most likely to commit suicide the next week?
Oh, come on.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's you. It's you.
No.
Me? Why me? I'm fucking happy.
I'm not
bro.
gonna-
You
No,
got guns.
I don't have my guns back.
Statistically, the people with guns are more likely to kill themselves.
That's not true.
We're joking out there, guys. We're not trying to bring the show
come
down.
on.
That was a
Out of
joke.
the three of us, I'm sorry, Pat's more likely to commit suicide.
No, I'm not.
No, divorce.
No,
people are
I'm
more
not.
likely-
That's not even funny.
Divorce
I'm
people.
happier than you are. I'm just saying.
Divorced people are more
I don't
likely.
know.
to
You
commit
don't know how.
suicide.
You don't know how. Yeah, I'm okay.
Divorced people are more likely to commit
It's
suicide.
Joe. Joe's more likely to commit suicide.
Man, with this jawline, if I shot a bullet right up in here, it would just stop.
Jesus
because
Christ.
It wouldn't even be penetrating. We
Sorry.
all know why we had 11 viewers earlier.
Sorry you walked in on this.
She was here before it got started. She didn't walk in.
The
I think she knew what she signed up for.
I know.
let's see. Somebody was.
But no, I don't think any of the three of us are suicidal.
I don't know.
It's so dark.
I don't even know how to spell
I know, I don't know
suicide.
why the
Does
fuck you did this,
suicidal?
right?
Does suicide
Bro?
have one eye? Does it have two eyes? Is there an eye
Huh?
before you?
This
Is
is
it
what
after
happens
you?
when
I
you
don't
let this
know.
motherfucker
Yeah.
run the show.
Everything is fine. Everybody's fine. Right, champ?
That's typically what everybody.
We're all having a good
Can we
time.
move on from dark
It's
shit?
always.
We're all
everybody's
having
fine.
a good time.
That's how it works.
Right, we're all having a good time. Thump. All right, so we need some more impressions. Do you do any impressions on the regular besides the obvious ones? What?
I can do Bill Cosby.
You do it. How's your Cosby? Let's see how.
You
It's real wrong.
You see, what you gotta do is when you pick up the soap and
It's actually not bad, man. You should really do a joke with that.
what you need to do is you gotta try to pick it up with your feet, because if you bend down, it ain't gonna go well. So hopefully it's the soap on the rope, because the soap on the rope will be easier to pick up with your
With your
feet.
toes.
You see, because you just pick it up with your toes. Oh. And you better hope it's a
So have
pudding
you been
pop.
writing since it's been fucking locked down and there's no open mics to go to?
What's that?
Have you been writing? Oh, see, I
All
hate when people do
coronavirus
that.
jokes.
Write that shit down.
I got good jokes, man.
You have to write them down, though.
I remember all of them.
And then stand in the mirror and work that shit. You can't go out in front of a crowd right now, but you can still be.
Oh, we
working that
do.
shit.
Oh,
No, I know.
RJ wants to know: do we do some karaoke? Oh, we fuck with some karaoke.
Oh,
for sure.
turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired.
All right, well, you did that one last week. We should do some
No, it's my
karaoke.
favorite song.
What about Salt and Pepper? You know that one? Sing any Salt and Pepper song. Besides Shoop, what's your favorite Salt and Pepper song?
Ooh, baby, baby, get up on this.
Why is David Bowie singing Salt and Pepper?
What? Get up on. I can't do a David Bowie. Who said that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, what's that? What's that one, baby? Oh, David
David
Bowie,
Bowie.
Life on Mars. Is there life on Mars? Mars. Is that how it goes? What's the chorus of that?
Don't even know that fucking song.
You don't know any David Bowie?
Look at that poor boy go. It's a one-man show. Take a look at the wrong
Oh, see, he's fucking with some Bowie. That's
beating up
wrong,
the
man. You like that shit,
wrong
don't
guy.
you? It's good shit.
That's my favorite David Bowie
David
song.
Bowie's fucking awesome.
David Bowie's the shit, man.
He shouldn't have
I love
died,
David
though.
Bowie.
That was not a good career move.
I like Heroes. We can
Like
be
that motherfucker
heroes.
playing that shit.
You don't know, dude. You don't know where
And
you're at.
now I'm gonna die.
What's your favorite David Bowie song, everybody?
Life on Mars might be it. I mean,
What about Heroes?
I don't know any David Bowie song.
What?
Hey, Tom, look up some David Bowie songs. and listen to it.
Change.
You know all the David Bowie songs. What's up with you, man? What are you looking? You just ate a big bowl of shit. You got a smile on your face. What's up with
Who,
that?
me?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, fucking the other bowl.
No,
fucking-
someone just commented, no wonder you can't sleep. It's 10 o'clock and you're drinking a big ass monster. No, I can't sleep because I have chronic insomnia. The monsters don't bother me.
He doesn't sleep because he doesn't fucking inhale enough weed and take enough weed. Yeah, if you're out there and you want to join the show, we have an empty seat and I got edibles that nobody's partaking of because we're here with a bunch of bitches. So,
Man, look, I took one of your cookies Tuesday and I smashed a whole box of Girl Scout cookies, and that ain't good for my weight loss plans. So fuck that.
Space Odyssey is the one that Tom said. You remember how's that one go, Pat? Space Odyssey.
This
Space
is
Odyssey.
ground
Who the fuck listens to David Bowie?
Hey, I'm trying to sing.
All
This is ground control to Major Don. I'm stirring at the back of your head.
I'm stirring meatballs, sauces on. Oh, let's do it. Let's sing every David Bowie song, but make fun of Don with it. All right, here we go. Changes. Changes. Don is getting a divorce. Changes. All right. We got
You, John.
all right, we got
Motherfucker, for real.
All right, well-
That was some bullshit.
Moon Edge Daydream. How does that one go?
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, that's good. I'm sorry.
How does that?
I'm sorry. That was
it's
pretty
called.
funny.
It's called Moon Edge Daydream.
Come on,
Moon
man.
Edge Daydream. Pat, how's that one go?
I don't know.
I don't know that one. Go with the next one, Tom, so you keep making fun of Don, because I've never heard that one before.
Wow, that motherfucker actually had the nerve to go there.
I like Suffragette City. Don't leave now, my man. This is the Suffragette City.
Who the fuck knows all these David Bowie songs?
I do.
David Bowie's one of those
The
popular
Space Odyssey
artists.
song I actually knew. That's the only David Bowie song that I fucking knew.
Heroes. What's Heroes go like?
We can be heroes just for
And I'm
one
Afraid of
day.
Americans was a David Bowie song.
No, that's
Young
not sex.
Americans.
Yeah,
Ziggy
well,
Oh,
Stardust.
Young Americans? Oh, yeah. Young
No,
Americans.
no, a song called I'm Afraid of
That
Americans.
song sucks.
What is Young Americans?
That's the only David Bowie songs I know, though. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, you don't know Heroes?
Well, sing it. How's it go?
I just
Oh,
We
Rebel,
can
Rebel.
be-
Rebel's a good one.
Rebel. We can be heroes.
Oh, what's the one with Don instead of Rebel? Chick-fil-A. Don's at the Chick-fil-A. He got some extra sauce with his extra large order of nuggets.
Yeah.
They don't make them that big, but they put it in a bucket.
Yeah,
50 nuggets, piece Rebel, chicken Rebel. All right, we also got let's see, Modern Love.
Modern love coming at me takes me to the church on time.
Yeah, I like Tainted Love by that.
Oh.
Sounds all better.
Oh, China Girl, that's a good one.
Oh, China Girl's Pride. Yes, China Girl's Pride is the best one. We got to do for John. So we'll change words for Don. Don works with the China Girl.
I'm going to go to the China Mall.
And I work with more Chinese
Gonna
people every
get
day.
Some.
The David Bowie karaoke. But fuck them both.
Yeah, I don't
What
know.
about,
Some, like,
I have never heard, I know 2 David Bowie songs. It's not that fucking impressive.
Don
Yeah.
walks into work like,
They all
whoa,
seem very,
China
like,
Girl.
homoerotic and shit.
Oh.
He walks out of work. I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
Oh, Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah, so, he said
Ziggy play guitar.
so when did you get into David Bowie, Don? Why is he your thing, man? He's a good guy. I like him though. I want to get
So
David Bowie.
where-
Somebody out
where-
there link me a David Bowie T-shirt on my Google. What's the Facebook link? If you got Facebook friends with me, send me a T-shirt link in Amazon. It's like $6 with free shipping because I want to buy one for next week. Yeah, so we were talking about David Bowie and we're doing impressions. That's right. All the young dudes. Here's that's one.
That's Martha Hoople. David Bowie wrote that, but
Oh, okay.
Martha Hoople had the more popular.
If we're gonna go with our theme and making fun of Don, here's how I go.
Oh,
Don
the-
hates all the young dudes and all their food because he hates everything, including you. There you go. That's a good one. What else we got?
It'd be funnier if you knew these songs.
I know. Oh, we gotta pick an artist Don knows. All right, who's an artist Don you think?
I don't know any of the
If you're
artists
out
that
there,
Don
who's an
knows.
artist you think Don would like besides Jelly Roll? Because we only know that one song.
I don't know Jelly Roll.
Yeah, nobody really knows Jelly
I don't know
Roll.
any of the-
Jelly Roll's not bad actually. Don doesn't really have bad taste in music. It's a funny thing. He just doesn't. He likes like like that. Like you ever heard of Jelly Roll? Like I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Oh, we can do Skinner because you know Skinner, so we can do Skinner songs.
Oh yeah, no, okay. That's a good one out there. All right, if you got a Skinner sign.
Free Don.
Skinner son, you're turning fucking Japanese, you idiot.
Hold on, Japanese. Very, very quiet.
I'd like a Skinner son.
Please, Katipo, you'll
Dude,
say.
somebody's gonna see this and I'm getting fired from my job for making fun of Asians.
Please,
Well, fuck them soulless bastards.
please continue with the sirens so we can continue with the podcast. All right.
See why you don't put a live mic in front of my face?
Sweet Golden Corral.
Wait, who are we? Which one? Oh, that one's good. Sweet Golden Corral. They're closed right now because I can't go. But when they open up next Tuesday, to the chocolate fountain, I'll go. All right.
Oh,
That wasn't even on fucking
Neil
time,
Young.
beat or anything.
We can
What
do
the
Neil
fuck
Young
was he doing?
songs about him too. Do you know any Neil Young songs? Oh fuck.
Don's old. Look at his
I have
life.
weird taste in music. You will never fucking.
It's gonna get ruined like the old man.
Hold on, look at my life. That's all.
It was once like yours, says the guy.
It was never normal.
Does Don like George Michael? Oh, what's a good George Michael Don song?
Nope.
I guess it would be nice if Don could touch your body. I know that nobody's got a body like Don. I guess it think twice before I touch Don's body.
Wake me up before you. Wake me up before you go into the Chinese mall. Wake me up before you go.
I'm getting
You
Cheetos in the cup.
idiots have really
Getting
lost
fried.
your minds tonight.
Getting fried rice tonight.
Dan
Going
has
shit.
not been smoking anything, and he's way more off than this idiot.
Getting fried rice tonight.
Poor
Chicken
Don.
fried rice.
Oh,
Fried rice.
Crosby, Stills, Nash Young did do Sing Ohio, so we can sing that about.
Done.
10 soldiers and Trump is calling. Don's living in on his own. Next summer, you won't hear anybody calling. Don's alone in Ohio. I wish we could. We'll do everybody. All right, let's do Pat now.
Really, you fucking spent 45 fucking minutes blasting me for no fucking reason.
Why don't we do me? We'll do me since I was the one who came up with the idea. Let's do me.
No, because I'm not making
Per-
30 songs about you.
Purple Joe is a hoe. Meow, wow, wow.
Or let's do some more impressions. This impressions is fun. I like the karaoke aspect. We don't have to make fun of Don though. We can just karaoke and make fun of anyone. Oh, we can make fun of Mayo because he's not here.
Mayo's a bitch.
Oh, yeah,
he
that
didn't even
Mayo,
have
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking guts to come out tonight.
Oh, Mayo.
At least I'm here
It
standing
would
in
be
the fucking
you know
fire
what,
zone.
it's-
He's all tucked up underneath this blanket talking about.
You
I
can
ate
at
too much
least
stuffed
watch.
crust
You can at
pizza.
least watch,
like
right?
A fucking bitch.
Watch.
I don't think he can afford the YouTube app.
He's an idiot.
I don't think he can afford YouTube. Here's what
He's a
happened.
nerd. He's probably
I heard through the grapevine. When I say the grapevine, shit I made up. That he was with this girl, right? And she logged onto his YouTube account and it fucked up and the password got changed and he can't get on YouTube and they want to charge him and he can't afford it. That's what I heard. I don't know, man. That's what I heard. YouTube's a good app though. Props to YouTube for hosting us every week.
I like you too.
Play That Funky Music White Boy is one of the most annoying songs in the history of the fucking world.
Who said that?
That's Murph did. Right
Now, is it the disco version or vanilla ice?
Every version is fucking absolutely horrible. I hate that fucking
Vanilla
song.
Ice version.
It's so pandering. It's such a bad song. That song's implying that white
You
men.
know what I heard the other day?
don't
But
have rhythm.
I couldn't force myself to turn it.
What's that?
Was Vanilla Ice's "Go Ninja Go Ninja Go"? Fucking Teenage
Go,
Mutant Ninja
go,
Turtles.
go.
And I'm just sitting there captivated by this shit. Like,
Ninja.
wow, we thought this
rap.
was cool. Like in the '90s, what the fuck were we on?
Ninja.
Dude,
rap.
And then everybody got mad and started shooting each other, West Coast versus East Coast, and shit got good.
Vanilla Ice was so bad. I can't even listen to them ironically. Like the music is just so treacherous. It's so bad.
You probably like that move.
His metal album wasn't bad.
You probably like that song "Pop Goes the Weasel," which is about kicking Vanilla Ice's
Yeah,
ass.
I actually have that on my playlist too.
Mm.
Pop pop goes the weasel. That's almost
Weasel goes
corny as
pop.
fuck. The weasel goes pop. You remember Green Jelly? The group Green Jelly? Little pig, let me in. Look by the hair of my chinny. It was like a fucking 8-minute song, dude. The whole thing, they tell the
Oh.
three little pigs. You got to listen to it. It's so bad.
Was that from like '90s?
Yeah, it's like 92, 93, something like
I
that.
don't know that
The
one.
group's called Green Jelly.
My girl might listen to
Just
this.
be like,
They actually used to be Green Jello, and then Jello sued them, so they changed their name to Green Jelly.
right. There was another band that was like that. Who was the other band that had to change their name because somebody sued them? Was it not the Beatles? There was the Beatles spell their name different though because of a lawsuit, I think, because it's BEATLS instead of
Who sued them? Insects, motherfucker.
it was back in the
No, it was BEATLES because they had a beat, drums.
Yeah, they wanted.
sued. They're trying to be like Buddy Holly in the cricket.
They thought that. Yeah, they thought that the insect thing was too not what's the word?
Did Buddy Holly smoke and drink and all that or what?
I don't think so.
Or was it like a
he
real
probably
deal?
drank. He probably
How old was he when he died?
He was 22.
Was he 19 or 21? Which one was
I think
he?
he was 22, 23.
There was 3 of them, right? It was Buddy Holly, Frankie Valli, and the Big
And Richie
Bopper?
Valens. Frankie Valli's from 40. We talked about him in the last show. He's from the 40 Seasons.
Okay. Which one was the Big Bopper? It was 3 of them that died in the day.
Richie Valens, La Bamba.
Okay.
The La Bamba
Big
guy.
Bopper, La Bamba, and
Chatulace.
La la la
who was
la
the third
la.
one though?
No, I just said him. Buddy Holly, Richie
Buddy Holly,
Valens,
that was the third
and the
one,
Big
yep.
Bopper.
Buddy Holly was pretty wrong. What was your favorite Buddy Holly song?
I never got into Buddy Holly. I never got into 50s rock really.
The 50s is.
You know what would have been awesome though? To be supposed to be on that plane and you put somebody else in your seat instead. Because when it crashed, you can be like, I fucking saw this shit coming.
There was a couple of artists that
passed under seats.
Yeah, that they couldn't go for whatever reason.
Well, if you read up on there's plane crashes and why they died, you know, it's usually because of gross, you know, that somebody just goes, oh, fuck it, send it. Like when Roberto Clemente died back in 73, his plane was just overloaded with supplies going to Nicaragua for the earthquake relief. They were just saying, fuck it, we're going to try to go. And it was just a disaster waiting to happen. That plane was overloaded by like 2.5 times what it could hold. I mean, even Kobe with the helicopter, you know, they weren't supposed to go through that fog.
I heard that the pilot got a warning saying proceed with caution during that fog because you're going to have a hard time going through it. In fact, don't fly through it because you're not going to see shit. And do it anyway.
Yeah, and then fucking Kobe doesn't get to see the fucking coronavirus, man. It's fucked up. Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that plane. Oh, no shit.
Waylon Jennings.
Is Waylon Jennings still alive?
No, Waylon Jennings is dead, but his grandson makes music.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Belmonts, Run Around Sue. He was supposed to be on the.
Speaking of Run Around Sue,
His
Sue, why do you
grandson
listen
actually
no
makes
more?
music with Jelly Roll, but
Sue used to listen to the show. Sue, if you're out there, start listening again.
she probably quit listening because you got annoying.
No, she probably got to quit listening because she's alone and she needs to listen again. She's not doing anything with life. She needs to listen again. I'm berating all the people who don't listen anymore. They used to listen, especially Mayo. Let's make fun of Mayo some more. So if Mayo was a mailbox, would it be which kind of mailbox?
A mailbox.
Mailbox. You just input jokes and out comes him falling asleep on the couch. Apparently what happens in the mailbox.
The fucked up thing is he'd rather get stoned and play 2K than come out here and have conversations with us.
Right, knowing damn well I get the
But
best.
then he's got the nerve to talk shit because Don missed 5 shows in a week or 5 weeks in a row. Look, Don's been going through a fucked up personal life.
Knowing damn well I got really good fucking shit. All right, we're gonna demonstrate something real quick. I'm gonna hold the nug up to. Actually, where's Julia at? She should be out here.
Yeah, she should have been here. Apparently, she flaked out on the show too.
No, I'm gonna show you the fucking solid quality of this nug real quick. We got 1080 fucking cameras coming in here. Look at this. Look at this. Your phone's still loading. Look at the quality of this nug, bro. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that glowing. You see that glowing right there? You know, I got an idea. Watch this. I'm gonna shine on my light and look at the wave. See that? See that right there? That shininess, the crystallization.
Nothing but your flashlight, Joe.
Whoa!
Way to attract the viewers.
You see that, though? See the crystallization? That's perfect.
We dropped from 11 to 8 because of you.
We've been at 8 for a minute. We were only at 11 for like half a second. Well, 8's a solid number. I can roll 8 going forward. That's a solid fucking number. All right, it says Otis Redding died when his plane went down after Berkeley front. Oh no shit, I didn't know that. When I think of Lake Erie, I always think of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I used to always. This is I'll tell you this funny story back from my drinking days.
By funny story, he means this is not going to be funny at all. People, but go for
If
it.
you want to see funny, just look at Don and just start laughing the whole time. This applies to any story I tell. If you get bored, just look at this fat motherfucker. Listen, he's not really that fat. Yeah, he actually did lose some weight. Look at that jawline right there. It's not too bad. But he did shave today too. He's fresh. Something must have happened. He shaved everything, trying to look fresh. He's looking good. The Edmund Fitzgerald. It fell down in 74 or something like that. But I used to drink this beer called I don't know if they make it anymore. It's Great Lakes. It's called the Edmund Fitzgerald beer.
Yeah, it's still around.
They still make it?
That's their.
That was good.
It's
like a coffee porter stout.
Yeah,
I love that.
I don't like
that.
that.
You don't like the stouts?
No,
the
that's
stout
like
porter?
that's what Guinness is, right?
Yeah, it's like a real strong
I can't
Guinness.
stand
Yeah.
Guinness.
It was really good.
I can't stand Guinness. I'm like ashamed to say being.
Yeah, but I would always pop on that fucking song when I was drinking. Because there's that back to the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh yeah.
By Gordon Lightfoot. That's a great song. But they both fucking sang, all those people died. And if you watch the video on YouTube, it lists all the people
Here,
who died on
is this going somewhere?
No, I just wanted to tell a fun story. Oh, we got some comments here. Let's see. We already talked about that. JFK Jr. allegedly died in a plane crash. Where were you? Do you remember where you were when that happened? When JFK Jr. died?
I was that was the summer after grad.
That was July '99. Yeah.
I just remember it was like a huge, like conspiracy. Is like, are they really gone?
I was in Dover.
The bodies haven't been recovered, and then they.
Look, the way I look at it, if a plane goes down and the bodies aren't recovered, the motherfuckers aren't dead. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, but I think they eventually showed up the bodies.
Yeah, I was at Dover, Dover, Delaware. We were there for annual tour. That's just the ghosts. We were there for annual tour and coming back from a 2-weeker. And the day we were coming back was the day that that plane crashed. I remember we sitting in the terminal waiting for the plane to come by, and we said JFK Jr. had passed away in a plane crash. We're like, damn. All right, we got Aaliyah. Aaliyah died in a plane crash. Yeah, that was right before 9/11. Remember
I
that?
thought she died on a boat accident.
Oh yeah, Aaliyah.
No, that was a plane
No,
crash.
her plane went into a fucking ocean. That's right.
Yeah, there's probably some boats looking for it. All right,
Aaliyah had a song called "Don't Rock the Boat." That's why I thought she died in a boat crash. Shit gets confusing to me sometimes.
She was still
I
alive.
smoked a lot of weed back then.
She was alive when she made that song.
I'm sure she was. But R. Kelly was pissing on her, so was she really alive?
Ew.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That was a thing?
R. Kelly was fucking Aaliyah when she was like 13. You didn't know this shit?
yeah,
You need
I
to
didn't
watch
know that.
Surviving R. Kelly, and you'll be like, what the
No.
fuck? This dude was on
Josh
some
Lawler had a
weird
joke
shit.
about that. If you look at the cover of the Age is Nothing But a Number, he's literally sitting there looking like this at the fucking Aaliyah who's 15. It's so fucking blatant. Like, it's so bad.
Where can you find that,
What?
the R. Kelly thing?
Netflix.
Oh, really?
Surviving R. Kelly, yeah.
All right, let's see. First
Oh, it'll
aircraft.
fuck you up for
There's
real.
some fucked up documentaries. on
You'll be like,
Netflix.
what the fuck? This dude was pissing on bitches.
Really?
Like 12 and 13-year-old girls. He would fucking go and meet a girl in an audience and fucking take her away from her family and lock them up in her house or in their house.
Well, he would.
and would make them their personal
Well,
sex
this
slave.
was a real big thing in the black community. There was a lot of infighting about this, but basically, yeah, he would, promise these girls fame and fortune, and or whatever, and do whatever he wanted to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That Macklemore song smells like a Kelly sheets.
Yeah, I think it's. All right, we got first.
I've never heard a Macklemore song, but that sounds like what he was talking about.
First aircraft death recorded in modern history is 1785. Hot air balloon crash in the English Channel.
That's disgusting.
Have you ever been to any of the England or any of its territory?
Come on, you ain't into golden showers. Wow, sorry, that was fucked up.
You've never, have you ever?
Sometimes I say things very inappropriately.
That was pretty.
Yeah,
That was pretty wrong. I apologize.
when we talk about stuff you shouldn't talk about, yeah, it's probably food jokes. Learn the hard way. But
Sometimes I say things without thinking them all the way
The
through.
only time I've been to Canada.
we've been to
so
Canada. Yeah, it's part of
That's the only
the
time I've been
Crown
out of
Protectorate. Where'd you go in Canada? Niagara Falls or
Niagara
Windsor?
Falls. Yeah, touristy shit. I went to Toronto. Toronto's awesome.
I've never been to Toronto. I've been to Niagara Falls.
Toronto's
4
got like
times.
a hippie vibe. It's like a lot of.
It's kind of like a blend New York, if I was to guess.
Yeah, they got this nice. They got this like nice
Seems like fucking
art
shit. I'm
scene.
going
I
to
forgot
sleep.
what the district's called, but there's like.
We went on a 45-minute walk.
He's like, wake me up when the show's over. I'm just gonna sleep.
They got
right here.
they got an area in Toronto where all the Bohemians flock to.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
That was Toronto's a very diverse city. Very diverse, from what I heard.
Toronto's awesome.
I want to go with the CN Tower though.
Yeah, I've been up there.
1,800 feet. Nice. You've been to the Sears Tower, right? Willis Tower, Chicago.
Yeah.
I haven't been there since they had the new thing where you can lean out and take a picture.
Oh yeah, I
The
think
walkway.
oh scary. as
Well,
shit
it's like
to go
what's like a glass enclosure. You just lay out and you look down. And
Well, it's at a slant.
yeah. You can lean out and take a picture of it. I mean, to me, it's like this is the way I look at roller coasters, dude. They test this shit to where you're not gonna die, so there's no thrill involved in it to me. Like if I run full force into that thing, it's not gonna break. I know that.